Welcome to Northern Wrestling Federation, Bustin Loose, Slick Rick, Roger Ruffin. We are so excited about what went down Saturday night. It was an epic night at Fairfield's UAW Hall for the Northern Wrestling Federation.
Boy, the whole card from top to bottom, I just can't even think of a word. Epic would be the word, Slick Rick.
Epic. And right in the middle of all that epicness, Northern Wrestling Federation champion Jay Donaldson, Angel, and now you are kind of right in the middle of that situation.
Jay Donaldson, you are the NWF champion, but I promise everybody in the NWF Land Army, it's only for a short period longer, because you saw what happened. Angel was just that close from being the NWF champion.
The situation is totally out of control now. You know this. Pompano Joe and Jesse Hyde, they were tearing down the UAW Hall. They didn't even have a match against each other. It's crazy. Crazy!
Absolutely out of control! Jesse Hyde, Pompano Joe. We got hair cutting going on. We got chairs swinging. We got body flinging. It's out of control, Slick Rick.
It is out of control. We're going to try to get things a little bit under control, but it's going to be still a wild night of wrestling action this Saturday night. That will be the 28th. Bone Crushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center, 2616 Coleraine Avenue. Come on down, we got a big tag team main event.
Oh, the big main event tag team match at the cozy confines of BK, and then tell them how generous I'm going to be that night.
Well, hey, how about this? Come on down and get your hot dogs for just 50 cents. What an epic price! 50-cent hot dogs this Saturday at Bone Crushers.
Come on down to the cozy confines.
This is NWF Recap.
Welcome to another episode of NWF Recap. I'm Sean Bossman, the boss of pro wrestling, along with the co-CEO of the Northern Wrestling Federation, Nate the Snake Kelly. And what a fantastic event we had here tonight, didn't we?
It was an absolutely great night of action here tonight in Fairfield, Ohio, just like any time the NWF is out and about in our town.
We saw Pompano Joe going wild with those scissors again. He tried to cut the hair of Jesse Hyde yet again. And Nate the Snake said, we're going to have enough of that. It's time for another rematch right here on the 26th.
Absolutely spectacular, Jesse Hyde and Pompano Joe. But that's not the only big matchup we saw. We saw this cover Drago as he took on the behemoth Ron, and I couldn't believe it. Malachi stuck his nose in that matchup. Drago picks up a very controversial win on October the 26th, though. Spooktacular. It's going to be Drago versus Chiron. If Chiron wins, he gets Malachi in the ring immediately following.
And then, after a successful tag team title defense, the champions were attacked by Revolution, who I might add were denied their rematch tonight by a vote from the fans. So they attacked them, they demanded it, and now Nate again said, you want your rematch? Fine, we're going to get it. And I think the tag team champions are going to want revenge.
Absolutely. Virus and Stewie Backlund against the Revolution at Spooktacular. It's going to be big, but what about that incredible main event tonight here in Fairfield, Ohio? Jay Donaldson, still, somehow, the NWF champion, but Angel, I'll tell you what, he had him on the rope several times in that matchup. Very, very controversial situation. The man, Roger Ruffin, stepping up to the plate at Spooktacular. We're going to see a Halloween massacre match. Angel challenging Jay Donaldson, and that's on it. That jive turkey Justin Lane handcuffed to the man.
Action, 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 and so much more. Make sure you're at Spooktacular. I'm the boss of pro wrestling, along with Nate the Snake Kelly, saying, till next time, my friend.
The Northern Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship really on fire right now. And I'll tell you what, the Revolution, the former tag team champions, hot on the heels of the new tag team champions, Sean the Virus Hard Drive and Stewie Backlund. That rematch has got to be coming up sometime.
You know, we had a recent voting with the NWF Army, and they said, no, the Revolution does not deserve a rematch for the NWF titles.
Really?
However, we all know that it's in the clause that the former champions always get one rematch, so it's coming sooner or later, Slick Rick. And those guys, those four guys, what a match they had at FanFest, and they're going to turn it on again. We know it's right around the corner.
Now, right around the corner also, this Saturday, September the 28th, will be the Bone Crushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center, located at 2616 Coleraine Avenue. 50-cent hot dogs, and also on that night, Big Rig!
Oh, man, you know I like when he comes down the aisle, man, and he blows that horn.
Wow! It's exciting, is what it is. It's exciting.
Trucker hat he's got.
He's got the trucker hat. Now,
can you talk like all of them CDs say?
can I?
Yeah, act like
10-4 good buddy or something? I don't know.
Come on, I gotta do a little bit better than that.
10-4 good buddy.
We're southbound Iowa. We got us a convoy.
Convoy on down to Bone Crusher this Saturday night.
Good.
Now, trucking on down the road to the return match for the Revolution is going to have to go through one heck of a team this Saturday at Bone Crushers. The Revolution will be there as they take on Country Wild, Matt Stevens, our unified champion, and his tag team partner, the genuine superstar, Anthony Bryant.
Well, you know, we talked about Revolution getting that rematch against the tag champs, Virus and Stewie. Well, it could be delayed if Country Wild, Matt Stevens, and a genuine superstar can knock them off at Bone Crushers this Saturday night.
Hey, now let's hear from the stars themselves. The stars of the Northern Wrestling Federation. Here's some comments.
Matt Stevens, do you hear it? I hear it. The NWF Army has spoken. And Matt Stevens, the genuine superstar, we hear you loud and clear, Army. The revolution is over. The revolution hasn't amounted to anything. Well, they did hold on to the NWF Tag Team Championships for over a year, but they were beat. And they will be beat again. Live Bone Crushers this Saturday night. The genuine superstar Matt Stevens. The revolution is once and for all. See, boys, you want to game me? You want to jump me? I still got my belt. Where's y'all boys' belts? See, Anthony Bryant, Matt Stevens, we've gone toe-to-toe plenty. Man, we are the two men that will end the revolution. We are the two men that are going to end your boys at Bone Crushers. So you two boys, muster up whatever you got. Bring the little cult mentality that you have. Because it ain't going to do anything for you for the genuine superstar. And when Country Wild hit the ring, boys, be ready. Because at Bone Crushers, they will be wild.
This revolution on the shores of the NWF. Be prepared to crash and be broken upon those shores. Matthew Stevens and Anthony Bryant claim dominion over this revolution because we don't have our gold. Because we are not even the tag team champions yet. In Bone Crushers, when we step into Bone Crushers, Matthew Stevens, Anthony Bryant. You're in there with the Titans. You're in there with the Savior. You're in there to fight for your life.
Just to reiterate a point that we have made for the past 2 years, Anthony Bryant, you're no stranger to us. Matt Stevens, you are far from a friend. Let me tell you something. They turn the lights off at Bone Crushers Saturday night. We might not have the gold. We'll get it back. Anthony Bryant, Matt Stevens, you will know once and for all that this revolution will continue, and most importantly, this revolution will not die!
And on the road once again, of course this Saturday, we've already mentioned it, we'll be at Bone Crushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center, 2616 Coleraine Avenue. Come join us this Saturday.
A special date that we don't talk about, Slick Rick. Get your pieces of paper and pencils and mark this down. The big return to Northern Kentucky, Saturday, October the 19th.
Yes!
We will be at Richwood Station Event Center. It sits right next door to the Richwood Flea Market. Slick, This is a beautiful facility.
Wow.
All of the NWF Army is going to love it. And we're going in there with all of our guns loaded. It's going to be a big card Saturday, October the 19th.
That's a big blockbuster announcement right there. Now, Saturday, October the 26th, Spooktacular! Right there at Fairfield's UAW Hall. It's a bit, it's just right a few days before Halloween. Come join us. Mark it down in your calendar. That's October 26th. Now, this Saturday night, Bone Crushers, the National Pro Wrestling Training Center, Built Time 8 p.m. Come on down. Get you some 50-cent hot dogs. Also, Dustin Loose will be there, and I'm sure he'll have the Duke with him.
Oh, we love the Duke. We like the Duke even better. We like Dustin.
Oh, wow! Also, we get to that big tag team matchup when the Revolution squares off against Country Wild Matt Stevens, the unified champion, and his partner will be the genuine superstar, Anthony Bryan.
This is an important match. Not only because of what happened last time at Bone Crushers, but the winner of this match is going to catapult right up to the top of being the #1 contender for the NWF Tag Team titles.
Wow, now here are some highlights from that epic night at Fairfield's UAW Hall just last Saturday.
Oh, it was epic.